Hello. So I was streaming and I was gonna do Battle Cup, but then Miki came in and she's sick and she wanted cake, but we don't have cake. So I asked the stream if it's okay if I like go get cake, because the cake is really not essential for your survival back there.
No, it's not.
Because like I finally wanted to do the Battle Cup, because there's always something that like stops it from happening. But we had, you know, like a vote on it, and then essentially we came to the conclusion I should go get cake, but on the condition that I vlog it while the suit is still on. So this is my new suit. Can you come from above?
Yeah.
And don't fall over, please.
I'll try not to.
Yes. This is my new suit. This is what it looks like. It's a nice suit. I really like it. I'm very happy with it. I even got like a nice shirt to go along with it.
It's gorgeous.
Like a nice dark blue shirt. I also got a white one. But yeah. So there's cats back there. Do you want to film the cats really quick?
Sorry about the mess. This is
Oh yeah, it's a bit of a mess right
ghostly Noah and
it's a
the
distant
tiny
Noah.
Coco. Yeah, they love. Okay, so here's our like little garden that we have. That's my bike. I have to always point that out. But sometimes that's a big dog. What is that dog doing there?
Okay, get to the point.
They like to watch the birds, and they sit like this
Yeah, they
with
like
their-
to sit there and then just watch the birds.
with their little paws on the windowsill. They're like little weirdos.
Anyway,
Our neighbors don't have a dog.
so
Oh.
hello. Yes, it's the Coco. But I was just gonna go to the store. It's not interesting, but I guess we're gonna do it.
I'd like to
Wear
point
the
out
suit.
that I said, no, it's okay. I can live without cake, and Battle Cup is more important because I understand that.
Battle Cup isn't really that important.
But then I just resigned myself to a life without cake for like the next 2 days.
But we're gonna go get cake now. So that's what we're gonna do.
Yep.
All right. Well, then hand me the camera. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see the suit at all like this, because like. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. I should probably do that. Now I can see you guys. Up there.
He forgot there's like a flip up thing.
Yeah, you can flip it up.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah.
Show him your backpack.
Also, by the way, I do want to point out really quick that the last video we filmed, I looked really fat in, but that's because she always films from below. You see-
Everybody looks fat when you
everybody looks fat when you film from below.
I look fat when you
Everybody looks like if you just move a camera from above to below, everybody looks fat.
Even from just like straight on as well, it says the camera adds 10 pounds or something. That's
Yeah.
a saying.
You're just gonna move the camera up a little bit, and then it's actually fine. Anyway.
And you look handsome.
Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Handsome boy.
So, yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, yeah, right there. There's that again. Technology. Yeah, I have my backpack. I just realized I don't have my wallet, so we're gonna have to get that, and then we're gonna go. You know, it's actually really nice out tonight. It's just about to like turn summer. Really, it's just starting to be spring. You can actually smell the barbecue in the air. It was actually really smoky earlier too. The neighborhood we live in, there's not that many like, I guess, young adults like we are. It's mostly like either like families or old people. So it's really quiet. It's really quiet. I like it. Really nice. We're currently on the way to the subway, you know, subway station. We gotta get there because subway is how you get around. Like if you aren't on the subway, you're not going anywhere. I mean, strictly speaking, we could walk, but that would take like 25 minutes or something like that, minimum. And that's including the walk to the subway, which takes an undefined amount of time because I'm not telling you guys, because then you can figure out where I live. I'm okay with you guys knowing the approximation, but just not the exact house. You can see there are a bunch of cars here, but it's not even that much. Again, like a car is just not needed around here. You can have one, but most of the time, like whenever you're going into town or something like that, you're actually better off just taking the subway. It's faster. Oftentimes it's even cheaper. Not because of gas, but because of, you know, parking fees. And parking in general is a nightmare. So, I don't have a car myself. Just don't really see the need for it. Man, it really is nice out today, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, something that's funny is like whenever I walk along here, you know, I will walk this stretch. I'm always worried that Noah shows up. Because sometimes he does, sometimes Noah shows up. And he's a really nice cat, right? He's like a really cute cat. But the problem is, he tries to chase you down. He tries to follow you. And I don't want that. Right? I want him to stay up here where there's hardly any traffic, where nothing's going on. Because where we're going is the main road, and there's still not a lot of traffic here, but there's some. And that's something I'm trying to avoid, right? I don't want him getting near that. Oh yeah, can you see the smoke? There's just people having barbecues, man. Hey, someone's starting, gotta use it, right? Something that's a bit of an issue where we live is there's just not enough space for everybody. Like there are not enough apartments, not enough cheap apartments mostly. And something you will see a lot is like little flyers like this one, right? Which is somebody looking for an apartment. So usually they're looking for a cheap one, you know, like 2 rooms, 3 rooms, something like that, for less than 600 euros. Because those are really, really, really hard to come by, really, really difficult. Somebody's having fun. I don't see that often here. That right there is our favorite movie theater. It's really nice. It's really nice because it does everything in English. Yeah. They do all original screenings. Everything in English. And usually earlier than other cinemas too. Which is kind of fantastic, right? It's really close to where we live. So we can often just, you know, decide, hey, I would like to go, you want to go see a movie today? And it's like, what's on? And then we just go. It's right around the corner, and it's all in English, so we don't have to worry about that. You know, over there, you see that building there? That one. Wait, is that, am I pointing on the right? Yeah, I'm pointing on the right thing. Yeah. That building right there. I've been fantasizing about buying it. I have no idea how much it is. Probably far too much, I probably couldn't afford it. But it's been empty forever. And I'm sure you could do something really cool with it. I don't know what that thing is. I had some ideas, you know, maybe you could put some sort of like, you know, gaming, esports bar into it. Because like, we do have a lot of like students here, a lot of like young adults, right? Like that's just it's a very strong population of that here, because like we have 4 big universities, I think, or is it 3? Oh, lots of like uni students here. So I was just thinking, you know, like you get that thing, it's right in the center of town here, and you just put some cool shit in there. I feel like you can make a lot of money. But I don't know, like that thing has been closed for so long, I'm guessing there's a reason for it, right? I mean, there gotta be. Anyway, that's right here, that's where we're going. See that building? Schwabengalerie, Vaihingen Markt. Yeah. We're currently in Stuttgart-Vaihingen. Reason why we're going here. There's a store in there where they have the gluten-free cake. Since Miki needs to have everything gluten-free, we are always looking for gluten-free things specifically. We can't just go and buy anything, we have to go buy specifically gluten-free. And sometimes that can be a bit annoying, but not a big deal. Alright, because like they do actually have a good amount of gluten-free products. It's kind of weird. You would think they have, I don't know, it's a bit different from like English-speaking countries like America, English-speaking countries like America and like Great Britain or something like that. Because like eating gluten-free is like a fad there, right? Like everybody's like, yeah, let's eat gluten-free. It's cool, it's awesome, it's hip. It's not like that here at all. But there is a really good range of gluten-free products. They're just not advertised, right? You will not see like a big sign. It's like gluten-free everything. No, you just gotta find it. But there's enough stuff there. It's not a problem. It's just hidden. Still really expensive though. There's no way around that shit being expensive. Something that might be kind of like surprising about Germany, I guess, is our stores aren't actually open for that long. Like it's just 20 past 8 right now. Everything's closed. You can see everything's closed. With a few exceptions, of course, being the big convenience store we're going to right now. But yeah, like stores just don't have open that much. It's just not really a thing. You know, they open pretty late, they close pretty early. I mean, compared to other countries, what I've seen there. And also, stores are always closed on Sundays. Never open on Sundays. Like, basically everything that's not recreational needs to be closed on Sundays. Kind of interesting, I find. I personally like it. I think it's really cool. It's like, I don't know, I like that everybody gets off on Sundays. I think that's really nice, right? I think that everybody is just able to go and say, hey, do you have something planned this Sunday? And I was just like, no. Well, I mean, I don't have to work, that's for sure, right? So everybody can go out and meet with family and meet with friends, you know, see their kids, whatever they want to do. And I think that's really nice and healthy. So we're getting absolutely nothing healthy. We're getting cheese, cake, Doritos, and Pepsi. Because those are the things that Miki needs right now, apparently. So we're gonna find them. It's actually pretty crowded. I mean, like, the thing is, it's Saturday evening, right? I imagine there's quite a few people here that need cheese. Also, my face is really red because there's sausages. Lots of sausages. Lots of cheese. Dude, we're into that shit. Cheese and sausages, man. All about it. All about it. Like, look at that. Okay. So what was I looking for? Cake. Alright, we encountered a little bit of a problem. Out of battery. But hey, I've got my phone here. Yo. Let's see if we can find some cake. Should be around here somewhere. You know, it would be easier if we could just take any cake, but it gotta be gluten-free. Oh, I think that's it. Alright. That's the nice cake. It's gluten-free, got strawberries. It's got like 7 billion calories. Oh yeah, ooh. Let's not look at that. Alright, we're looking for cheese, I think. Like, my other camera, like the one that I was using, it's really nice, but it's got this weird quirk where it tells you it's full on battery until there's like only like 5 minutes of battery left, and then it just like dies, which is super irritating. Oh, there's cheese. And we're looking for grated cheese. Here. That's good. Some good. We have found the Doritos. Now, I think this is called Cool Ranch in America. We call it Cool American because y'all are fucking disgusting. No, like, seriously, I don't know. Like, I've tried some of it and I can't stand it. I find it revolting. But hey, I mean, like, if you like it, you're cool. I'm just searching for Pepsi right now. I found the Pepsi. Now here's something I found funny. When I first did this, Miki freaked out. Because apparently if you do this in New Zealand, that's a problem. But I only want one. I don't want the full package. So I just rip it out. It's perfectly fine, everybody does it. Alright, like you. See? That's just cool. I don't know. It's always funny to like find those small differences, you know? Where you wouldn't expect them. Anyway, by the way, I'm still... Wait. Here. Hello. Yeah, I know. It sucks that I'm using this camera now. I'm really sorry about it. Oh, what can you do, right? Gotta pay. So I'm gonna do that really quick. You know what's another like interesting difference between New Zealand and Germany? And I know I'm talking a lot about those kind of differences, but it's just something that like me and Miki talked a lot about and I thought it was kind of interesting. Like, I don't know if you guys care. But basically, like in New Zealand, cashiers are not allowed to sit on chairs. And over here, a cashier always has a chair. And I find that nicer. Like, why would they need to stand all day? Like, what the fuck is the point of that? It just seems mean, cruel. But that's how they do it in New Zealand. Oh, it's starting to get real dark. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Makes sense. Alright, it's as I mentioned, it's starting to be summer now, so it takes a lot longer. You know, I'm not opposed to like doing more vlogs and all of that stuff. Well, hopefully with, you know, the camera properly charged next time. It's like the one major thing I would be changing going forward. I feel like that seems like a good improvement. That lady is mad at me. Because I was crossing the street. And then the traffic light went from green to red. Apparently, that's when I'm supposed to stop insisting on the street. But yeah. You know, I said I was gonna do one that's like hanging up the curtains. I already hung up the curtains. Didn't take very long. It was like 10 minutes. Not really the most interesting thing. I mean, I guess like I can record 10 minutes of me hanging up the curtains, but it's not really that interesting of a thing. You know, I might actually just do that hanging up the paintings thing. The thing that's gonna take a little while longer and gives me time to talk. Which is really the thing we're looking for. Alright, just time to talk. Because I like that. You know, that's really the thing I enjoy most about this whole like YouTube thing these days. I used to be all, you know, I used to care a lot about like how well I did in game and you know all of the gaming stuff. And while I still really like games, I kind of have a different perspective on them now. You know, I care more about what's behind the games. I like making games. I think that's really fun. You know, I'm currently working on a card game and then, you know, OEA and all of that shit, and an Infinite Fleet. To me, that's really enjoyable. But I don't really get a kick out of being the best at a game anymore. It's not like I ever was the best at a game, but I don't really get... I don't have that thrive, you know? Like, you give me a new game, I don't think, I need to be the best ever. It's just not really that interesting to me. But talking? I like talking. I like talking. That's my thing. Talking is fun. Let's talk about things. Alright? Maybe I should really do more of these. This wasn't that difficult. Just gotta cut the shit together afterwards. You know, I gotta figure out a style and all of that, but what I also need to figure out is how to charge my camera. Actually, I know how to, I just gotta do it ahead of time. Admittedly, this was all very spontaneous, so that made it kind of difficult for me to think ahead of it. Because I was actually planning on playing Battle Cup right now, but no, well, at least we have cake, right? Now we're just on the way back home. Gotta deliver the cake. We finished our little quest. We've managed to find the cake. Now we just need to deliver it. Just hope there's not some kind of monster in the way that we have to beat up. It's fine. We'll beat him up. We got it. Hello, we're back home. I got us cake. So I thought to end this, I would cut the cake.
It's pre-cut.
Well, I will put it on a plate then.
It's frozen. You can't eat it for a while.
Not with that attitude. I will put it on a plate so it can unfall. Wait, not fall. Unfall would mean it would freeze again.
Exactly.
Well, that would be impressive too. If it does that, then I'm fine with that. How's it go? By the way, it's kind of a mess in here. Please excuse that.
I made dinner.
Yeah,
I wasn't feeling great.
Yeah. I've got you your Doritos.
So I can be MLG. Did you get my Mountain Dew?
No, I got you Pepsi Max.
Just as good.
No more to do for you. How do you open this?
With your hands? Or with a very large knife. That goes too.
It worked. It's open.
That is true.
I don't care about your standards for what knife I should be using for this. So I'm gonna have some cake too. Because I just went out specifically to get some cake. So I'm gonna get some cake.
Thank you for getting me cake.
That is not a problem. I'm gonna take this off. It's so hot.
Yes, I agree.
And here's the cake, by the way. This is what it looks like. Is that not nice? Totally worth it. And it's
yum.
super frozen.
Yep.
Super frozen. Alright, I guess we'll just leave this here.
Yep.
Okay, well I guess I'm not gonna plate it up because it's still frozen. Yeah, next time I'll charge the camera. Goodbye.